let's jump into this first one right here. Dear David, I'm gonna do this green screen up as well. On top of that, bro, whenever I get spare time, dog, I got homework I still do too, bro. Like I got shit I be doing constantly, but it's annoying. I really shouldn't be making time for these fucking girls out here, bro. But you know, boy need to do some things sometimes. But they taking up the sweet time I have sometimes. You know what I mean? It gets rough out here, but your boy needs a release sometimes. We gotta go see what they talking about. But anyway, we got Dear David Twitter haunting right here. This shit about to get weird. It's about to get creepy. I might even say it might get freaky. But let's go ahead and jump into it. 1080.
Just over a week ago, the internet became fascinated with something rather strange that was unfolding on Twitter.
That's from a week ago?
A writer and illustrator by the name of Adam Ellis posted a claim that he was being haunted by the spirit of a dead child. The following is his story. August 7th. My apartment is currently being haunted by the ghost of a dead child, and he's trying to kill me. He started appearing in dreams, but I think he's crossed over into the real world now. The first time I saw him, I was experiencing sleep paralysis and saw a child sitting in the green rocking chair at the foot of my bed. He had a huge, misshapen head that was dented on one side.
Stewie?
I did my best to draw it. For a while...
Dog, like, they had to, like, have looked at that, like, caricature for a minute, dog, to get the details like that. Because, like, listen, hold on. Damn, we're not even a minute in yet. Hold on. Like, look, you had to stare for a minute to get all that little detail, like the bad over the eye. Like, you had to be watching for a second, man. And that's some creepy shit.
I did my best to draw it. For a while, he just stared at me, but then he got out of the chair and started shambling towards the bed. I couldn't move because I was paralyzed. I have sleep paralysis fairly often, and it sucks. Right before he reached my bed, I woke up screaming. I had another dream a few nights later where I was in a library and a girl came up to me and said, "You've seen Dear David, haven't you?" I asked, "Who?" And she said, "Dear David. You saw him." She continued,
How'd she know?
"He's dead. He only appears at midnight and you can ask him 2 questions if you said Dear David first." Then she added, "But never try to ask him a 3rd question, or he'll kill you." Then David came back in another dream.
It's like an anti-genie.
Same situation. I was in bed, and he was sitting at the rocking chair near the window, staring at me.
I've never
In the
had that
dream,
before.
I say, "Dear David, how did you die?" He mumbles, "An accident in a store." I say, "Dear David, what happened in the store?" He groans, "A shelf was pushed on my head." I'm frozen with fear. I ask, "Who pushed the shelf?"
Did he ask 3?
David doesn't answer. I realize that I've asked a 3rd question, which I'm not supposed to do.
Why would he fire that
At that
away?
point,
Like,
I wake up.
the fucking the boldness, the balls. Like, the nigga went for the 3rd one off rip. Like, he said, "Fuck what they talking about. I'm asking the 3rd one." Like, he really said fuck that and did it anyway. Like, without even a thought in his head. He's like, "Oh, it's gonna kill you? All right, like, whatever. We'll see." That nigga about to get fried.
Absolutely terrified. Over the next couple days, I googled deaths in the city, but I can't find anything about a kid named David dying in a store. I even tried different names: Daniel, Dylan, Devin. Nothing. A few weeks go by without incident.
More.
Sort of randomly, the apartment above mine is vacated, and I have the opportunity to move into it. It's a larger apartment, so I'm thrilled. Another month or 2 goes by, and I sort of forget about Dear David. I think he lost track of me because I moved upstairs. But
Yeah, you can't find
lately
you.
something strange is happening. For the past 4 nights, my cats gather at the front door at exactly midnight and just stare at it.
Man.
Almost like something is on the other side.
Hey, dog, the cats be the dead giveaway, bro. I trust my cats, bro. I know how they be acting, bro. And then they're just down here chilling with me. They're not right here right now. But if they're down here chilling with me or in the vicinity, I would say if I was in their vicinity, they just like, their ears move a certain way or something. They be chilling most of the time unless they wrestling with each other. But if their ears move a certain way, I know it's something out of the ordinary. You know what I mean? Like my cats are very good security measurements. You know what I mean? They're just not, I would say, bad at probably like dealing with an attacker or something. Like that shit ain't gonna happen. But they're good at alerting. Like like they'll run to like if someone's at the door, they'll be there. You know what I mean? Like automatically, they don't usually just do that. So it's just they're good alert systems. At least my cats are. I don't know how anybody else's cats are. I don't know if anybody has like attack cats or anything like that. But my cats don't do none of that. They'll run. They don't do nothing. They're afraid of anybody except for one of my cats. They just want attention. But he's a good boy still.
Last night,
But cats are
I
good alert
got a
systems,
weird feeling and looked
basically.
out the peephole, and I'm dead certain I saw movement on the other side. When I opened the door and turned on the hall light, nothing was there, but my cat seemed unnerved, bushy tails, etc. And that's where I am right now. Dear David found me,
Sweet.
I think. I don't know what to do, but I'll keep you updated. Update. For the 6th night in a row, my cat has walked over to the door promptly at midnight and stared at it. What is going on?
Oh, we got live footage? Oh, shit. David about to hit the cat.
Okay,
Cat
so
said, let him in,
I
man.
took a photo through the peephole because I'm too scared to open the door. I feel like I saw something.
In the peephole?
I couldn't tell, so I mustered up the courage to open the door. Nothing was out there, but I took another photo. Look at this. Is it just me, or is there something in the first photo right where the banister meets the shelves?
Are you talking about this smudge? Like, I mean, that could be your dirty ass peephole, though, right? Like, and then you have this clear as day photo when you open the door. I ain't gonna lie, this is actually really not that creepy for real. It's actually pretty it's not clean, you know what I'm saying? But it's not that creepy. This look creepy though on this side. I can see that. But that peephole might be a little dirty, the glass, fogging up a little bit inside, Like that might be what that is. That doesn't look like anything. I'm not gonna lie. This might be a reach here. I don't know. Unless I'm missing something, but I'm not seeing something here.
Hiding in the stairs. I wasn't sure if it
Wait, in the
was
stairs?
a smudge or something like that, so
Oh.
I took a second photo from inside. There was something out there. I deadbolted
I
the
didn't
door
see
and got
that.
in bed because I don't know what else.
Hold on.
There was something out there.
I didn't see that the first time.
It was a smudge or something like just me, or is there something in the first photo right?
Okay. So it's like there's something here. I didn't notice that piece that was hanging out there. Okay. So I guess that I don't know. That could be a smudge, maybe, but I don't know. That doesn't look like it's part of the glass. So
Where the
that's
banister
fair.
meets the shelves, hiding in the
bad.
stairs. I wasn't sure if it was a smudge or something like that, so I took
can
a second photo from inside. There was something out there. I deadbolted the door
Okay.
and got in bed because I don't know what else to do. I can still hear my cat meowing at the door. I'm pretty scared. This initial thread was posted between August 7th and August 8th, and on the next day, August 9th, Adam posted the following. Good morning. I thought I'd clarify a couple things for new followers. First of all, I am alive. Secondly, I've tested the apartment for carbon monoxide, so I know I'm not being slowly poisoned. Last, I do have a book coming out next year, but it has nothing to do with David. This isn't viral marketing, it's just a book of funny comics.
Moby Dickhead.
So I hope that clears things up. I'll keep you all updated should more weird stuff occur. Later, Adam returns again, this
We
time
want the
saying
David
he's
book.
downloaded a sleep talk app to see if he can manage to record anything strange. He also posts yet another picture of his cats monitoring the door, which he says has become routine at this point. The next morning on August 10th, David says that the sleep app picked up way too much noise the night before, and that he was going to try playing with the settings to see if it would help. Later that night, he posts more pictures and videos of his cats at the door just before midnight, as expected. August 11th. We're once again given more updates from Adam. I used a sound app to record my apartment last night. It makes individual recordings each time it hears something. There were 33 recordings.
It's about to make a lot.
Most of them are pretty vague. A couple of them are passing cars and such, but there are 3 that I'm actually interested in. The first one is a snapping sound and what seems like a single step. It's odd because I didn't get out of bed all night.
It sounds like something like landing. There could be a cat jumping off of something.
This one is weird because
2 of them.
Out of 33 recordings, this is the only one that has that strange electric sound throughout.
It's like a car engine. It's like very, very far. Just like.
This directly follows the electric static. Another snap, and then I groan in my sleep. These happen between 2 to 3 in the morning. I have no explanation for them. I'll keep recording and share if I find anything curious. After this, Adam posts a few tweets saying that he's going to be out of town for the weekend, and that in the meantime he's gathered up supplies for when he returns. Things like sage, stones, and a Ouija board. August 13th. Adam has returned home and begins updating us once again. So, a weird thing just happened. Take it with a grain of salt. I bought a Polaroid camera this weekend because they're fun and dorky, and I decided to take a few photos around my apartment. Polaroids are stupid and fun and inherently sort of creepy. I didn't expect to find anything, and for the most part, I didn't. I took a couple of my living room and my bedroom. That's the rocking chair where I first saw David. They're pretty unremarkable. Then I went into the hallway and snapped a photo. The Polaroid developed completely black. I even ripped open and destroyed a fresh pack just to see if it was an undeveloped Polaroid, but they start out white. I also thought that maybe I accidentally covered the lens with my finger, so I took a photo while intentionally covering it.
Oh, hell no.
The photo on the left is me covering the lens with my finger.
That shit pure black.
The one on the right is my fully lit hallway taken just after midnight. Okay, so one last thing because I wanted to double check. Here's a couple of videos of me taking the photos.
Okay, here's my living room.
Death thought a girl was about to talk.
I'll leave that there. Okay, now I'm gonna take a photo of the hallway just to show you what that's like. And as you can see, the first one has already developed.
Shit looks vintage as hell.
So let's see what this one does.
Don't you have to like... Look, they were doing that before my time, but they still were doing it. It was still an active activity.
It's gonna take a minute.
Hit it with that yeah, I mean, right? Come on, hit that shit. Should just developing a black ass photo, that's all it's doing.
But it is developing black.
That's pretty wild still.
So I don't know.
Adam tries taking another picture of the hallway just to make sure, and according to him, it came out black yet again. Honestly, I don't know why I'm still fucking around with this camera. There might be a logical explanation. Someone told me to take photos from farther away, so I tried that. Once with my iPhone and once with the Polaroid. Left is with my phone, right is with the Polaroid. The hall light was on both times. Why is it pitch black each time with the Polaroid?
That is crazy.
August 14th.
David.org.
Adam posts images of himself using the sage he ordered to cleanse his apartment, making sure not to miss the hallway and rocking chair. He updates us a few more times saying that the sage doesn't seem to help and that he barely slept the night before, and said that he kept waking up feeling like something was wrong. August 15th. Sage didn't work. I haven't dreamed about David in a few months, but he appeared again last night. In the dream, my bedroom was filled with hazy smoke, but I could see David sitting on the chair across the room.
That's that sage, man. You're trying to
He
fight
was smaller this time, almost shrunken.
that sage, man.
He didn't do anything except look at me.
Pissed. He mad.
Anyway,
He angry.
I feel like it's a bad omen.
It is. He like, just
August
wait till it run
16th.
out.
Apparently strange faces have been showing up in some of the photos I take.
Huh?
A couple people have pointed this out, which I don't have a real explanation for. There's also this, which seems less weird, but
I thought the strange face was his, bruh. My bad, Gage. I thought he was the
there's
strange
also
face,
this,
bruh.
which seems
How it just appeared.
less weird.
Let's see though. I don't see nothing off rip. I'm looking here right now. I'm not seeing that, but the fact that his face appeared and then it disappeared.
But still odd that it resembles David. Make of it what you will.
Man, come on.
The second
now,
one
bruh.
doesn't alarm me so much
out here
since
reaching a little
it seems
bit.
like it might just be a reflection.
I don't see nothing.
But that first one gives me the creeps.
I don't know. I don't see nothing, man. I'm trying to. I look like a green blob. I'm confused.
At the time of
I don't care about none of that. But what is it? I ain't even see David this whole video, man. This is over. I ain't even see that nigga, bro. Like, hey, big homie, I ain't trying to see you though. You feel me? I ain't trying to see you. You feel me? Let's relax. I'm trying to play Battlefield comfortably tonight. Let's chill out. This from 8 years ago, dog. Never mind, bro. You older now. What's up? What's good, nigga? What's good with it? But yeah, I don't know. I don't see nothing creepy about that one. Like it sound like the situation sound creepy. You know what I'm saying? They should have animated that joint. It probably would have been tougher. But I didn't see nothing creepy in that. But it sounded like a crazy setup. It sounded like some weird shit going on too with the cats and everything. I would I don't know, man. Keep the door open and see what the cats do. And there's David updates photos. Full story is a little bit longer. I don't know. That wasn't that scary though to me. I guess if you were in the shoes of that person, yeah, but it didn't sound too terrible. Doesn't sound fun though, but